Hey everyone, Izzy from Endless RVing. We're at the 2024 NRVC Music City Motorhome Expo out in beautiful Lebanon, Tennessee. Behind us, the second time we did this, a very popular B+ motorhome. We did our first video on the prototype about 2 years ago. We'll link it up above. But this is the 2025 Tiffin Midas. This is model 24MT. So this one's different than the last one we did. There's definitely improvements on here. The last one that had some little things that we showed, but this is quality definitely better, and it's competitively priced, plus there's a rebate that they're offering on this.
And a lot of people didn't like the inside. A lot of people did, but I think the people are going to love the inside this time around.
Right, so if you like the LTVs, this looks very similar inside as far as layout on the floor plan. So let's get right into it, guys. Starting right up front, this is on the Ford Transit chassis. So it's going to be gasoline. So you're not dealing with diesel DEF issues or the Mercedes-Benz chassis, which sometimes can be challenging and expensive to service. We'll give you the specs as we go along on this video. But this is 24 feet in length, so it's going to be compact. It has one slide and it is all-wheel drive. So if you are out in multiple seasons, snow, definitely not off-road, but like we are right now camping here at the Wilson County Fairgrounds, and they had to move everybody to asphalt because of the grass. This is all-wheel drive. If you happen to be parked on grass and it rains, you'll have a better chance of getting out in something like this than in a diesel rear-wheel drive motorhome. So let's go down on the passenger side. Of course, you have the paint protection up front. You have the one-piece fiberglass cap. Now, there's no sleeping area in this as far as in the cab. There's a lot of storage though, which is really nice. Full body paint, which you would expect from Tiffin out of Red Bay, Alabama, which is pretty awesome. Now, when you get a B+, C, multiple points of entry, this is no different. So if you take a look inside, beside all our junk here, that's our stuff. You could see it's just your classic, Ford chassis, nothing crazy, nothing super complicated in there, but you get a lot of the features which MJ is going to show you of a normal Ford chassis. Apple AirPlay, all those features. One thing that's really nice about here, you have a step. Now this is on a power step. We do have the step out right now, but that will retract and come out whenever you open up the door. You have a Girard awning with a light on it. You have a dockside light. You have frameless windows, which is really nice. If you run your hand down the paint, it's just nice and smooth because it is that full body paint.
Because they're roughing it smoothly.
They're roughing it smoothly. Now this coach does have a gas generator. I believe it's an Onan 4000. We'll show you one again on the other side. And it is propane fired also. So you see over here, you have your inverter. You do have a little bit of storage. Now again, you're not gonna get the storage you are on a big Class A motorhome, but this is not a Class A motorhome. Aluminum doors, so you do have that quality on there. You hear that thud. A lot of other competitors, the ones that are more entry level, they'll be fiberglass doors, very thin. These are not. These are thick doors. Gives you some more storage. It's kind of finished out on like that rubber plastic finish, so if you have any spills in there, it'll clean up easily. The other thing I like about this is that each one is keyed, so you can lock and secure those doors. On the wheels, I didn't show you up front, but small tires, guys. These are Hankooks. They're 205, 75, 16. These are going to be way cheaper to replace than what you see over here. You want to show them? Probably can replace almost all these tires for the cost of two of those tires. So definitely a lot easier to replace, a lot cheaper to replace. Here's your propane tank. They also give you a quick connect, so if you want to run a propane grill. And then utilizing any little space, you have a little bit more over here as far as storage space. Now, this does have the Truma AquaGo. If you're going to get a tankless water heater and you don't want a hydronic system, we recommend getting the Truma. Made in Germany. We've had ours for 6 years. Well, how many problems have we had with it?
None. It's been flawless.
That's like unheard of in the RV industry. Zero issues. Maintaining it super easy, once a year. Decent calcification tabs in it, cost you like 30 bucks. You do it yourself at home. It's done in like 3 hours.
Definitely worth the money we paid for that years ago.
Yes, they're much more expensive now. So now going to the rear cap here, flat wall, you have no window. You do have a color rear view camera, which MJ will talk a little bit more about inside. 5,000-pound tow hitch, all LED lights. Going down on the driver's side, I love doing the shorter ones because they're so quick.
Yeah, we have our different styles of tours.
Different styles of tours. These are 1, 2, 3. If you look at the gutters, they give you gutter extensions.
Yay.
Now, that's like a $3 upgrade, but it's nice to have because the water will come down here and not all on the side of your coach. And they do paint that gutter extension also, which is really nice. Continuing down on the driver's side, here are the poles for your dumps, and then they give you a little place to put your hose to the store. 30 amp coach, here is your connection for that 30 amp. And now there is your wet bay. So you have all your outdoor shower. There's an LED light in here. Of course, your city black tank flushes in there. And then right next door to that, you have your surge guard transfer switch. And you do have whole house filtration. I don't know if you can see that over on the right here. Let me just turn it.
Yeah,
whole house filtration. MJ's on full stretch there. So that is nice to have. Continuing down, you see the slide on the driver's side, which really opens everything up inside. More storage, and then I'll just keep it while I'm down here. Here's your Onan quiet gas 4,000 watt generator, which is always nice to have. Now, that's going to feed off of your tank. We had somebody ask us that yesterday. We're out speaking with a subscriber, and they have a diesel motorhome. If you have a diesel or gas motorhome and you have a diesel or gas generator, it's going to feed off the tank on your motorhome. And the question he asked is, how long would it run? Is it going to run my tank dry? No, there's a kind of safety mechanism. Once you get to a quarter tank, the generator will cut off. So you can run a long time on just the tank that you have.
By the way, subscriber, shout out to Brian and his wife.
Yes.
Who we were hanging out last night, one of our subscribers. They are hilarious.
Yes,
we
they're
had
great.
so much fun
New
with
London
them.
Air owners.
Yes.
So let's get into some specs here. Now this is right from Tiffin's website. I'm not going to read every one of them. We'll put the link below if you have more questions about specs. But this is on the Ford 350 heavy duty all-wheel drive Transit cutaway chassis. It's going to come with the Ford 3.5 liter EcoBoost, 310 horsepower, 400 pounds of torque. It is all-wheel drive, 10-speed transmission, automatic of course. The overall length 24 feet 6 inches. The overall width is 90 inches. The height 10.6. That's pretty awesome. Interior height 78 inches. Interior width 87 inches. The square footage is 141 square feet. As far as the tanks, fuel 31 gallons. Again, gasoline. Fresh water 38 gallons. That's pretty good for something this size. Gray is 23, black is 22, the LP is 12.2 gallons. The gross vehicle weight rating is 11,000 pounds. The hitch is rated for 5,000 pounds, and the gross combined weight rating is 16,000 pounds. Sleeping capacity is at 2. There's 1 sleeping area. So I'm done on the outside. MJ's gonna take you on the inside. Now before we go on the inside, guys, we do want to thank the sponsor of this video, because the sponsors make all these videos possible. You realize it or not, there's a lot that goes into this, but sponsors make it possible. It's going to be RVmattress.com by Brooklyn Bedding, and they make RV specific mattresses. We know firsthand because we've had ours probably 3 years now, and it's pretty awesome.
It is great. They make products for RVs and for home. We have one at home for Jason in his bedroom. He loves it. You can also get weighted blankets. You can get cooling pillows. They have all different products, guys. The products are so comfortable. Take the 120-night sleep trial that they offer you. Try it out for a few months. See if you really like it. If you don't, you don't have to keep that mattress.
But we've had so many people, hundreds and hundreds of our subscribers that have gotten the mattresses. They love them. They're based in the United States. That's where they're headquartered. They have all different types of mattresses. So if you want a memory foam, like we have, soft, firm, if you want coils, if you want a hybrid of coils and foam, they have something for you. I think you mentioned they also have stuff for home, which is pretty awesome. They're huge supporters of not only our channel, but many RV YouTube channels, which is really important. And since you saw it on our video, if you use the discount code,
Endless,
you'll get 25% off of your purchase.
And they're very affordable already to begin with.
Again, all different types of mattresses. They are great. If you want more information about them, we're going to put the link down below.
Let's head inside, guys. As always, I don't think you mentioned the logo, the Tiffin Motorhomes Roughing It Smoothly logo is always on the front of their doors. You have your screen door right here as you head in, and you have one step. You have a grab handle here, which is awesome. And not only that, you have another grab handle that's lighted right when you walk in. So if you need that little extra assistance as you're coming in the motorhome, it's right there for you. I'm gonna close this so it is a little more quiet. You have a couple 110 outlets right when you come in, and then we're gonna head here. Now, Izzy mentioned this outside. There is a lot of storage here. So you have 4 cabinets with nice black matte handles here. Good amount of storage in there. So both of these open up. So you can keep a lot of hashtag stuff in there. Again, you don't have that sleeping area, but you do have some storage. I'm 5'9", so you can see me get in here. It's a little tight for tall people, but once you get in, it's extremely comfortable. So as Izzy mentioned, you're on the Ford chassis here. All your integrated controls are right here on your steering wheel. So you have the color rear view camera, you have your touch screen here, which is great. So yes, you can integrate your Apple CarPlay, Android, whatever you need to do there. They have just very simple controls here. You have your cup holders on the, again, it looks like a truck, right? And for the most part, because it's your Ford chassis. Just here's your lights and your wipers. Very simple. Now headed down the passenger side, you have your awning controls. Here's all your lights, tanks, everything that you need right here on that panel. And then you have your generator start right here. Here's your entertainment center, I guess you could call it. I'll switch around over here. So you have your TV, it is on its elevator. So if you have that down, you have that beautiful open window bringing in all that exterior light. Not a lot going on here. This is just a panel with, you know, there's nothing.
It gives you access to the TV.
Right, nothing you're using there. Now, hopping over on the opposing side, this is your sleeping area, and this is awesome. Everybody knows, if you watch us, we love a Murphy bed. This is very, very comfortable furniture here, guys. So I'll show you what the Murphy bed looks like. You have your 2 cup holders. Also, you'll see here, we're not going to set that up, but you do have your table for each that you can put there, obviously, because you don't have a designated dining area.
You're utilizing a lot of space, and in this motorhome at 24 feet, you get a full rear bath, which is nice.
So this is locked in here for you, so during travel, your bed doesn't decide to open. You're gonna pull this down. This is just gonna come out. This is a queen size bed for you. If you like a soft mattress, you're gonna get it with this.
You'll be able to get an RVmattress.com by Brooklyn Bedding on that.
That's right, you could. You'll have some reading lights up there, and I'll show you just one of the cabinets up there. Let's put this back. This is, guys, actually I'm not gonna do that now, but those are workable, obviously, when the bed is down. Then you have a couple cabinets right here, no divider, so you have full access to the whole thing there. You can put in baskets or anything you like. I like these valances, and these are soft close, by the way. All the drawers are soft close, which is a nice touch. The Midas touch. Oh my God, that was so
Wow.
funny. Okay, next, feel this. This is really nice. It's soft.
It's furry.
It's like a yarn feeling almost. That's a nice touch there again. All right, so moving into the fridge. So you have a, let's just open this for you.
Now that's a pretty large fridge for something this size. That's a decent size.
Yeah, yep. It is a good size. That's a 12 volt. And then you're going to have a convection microwave. Obviously this is going to be on the smaller side because of the size of the coach. Here's your Coleman Mach. You have 1 AC and then a decent size kitchen area. So you do have a round bowl sink there, stainless steel. You have solid surface countertops here, a nice black matte finish faucet. You do have a pull down sprayer with that. You get a one burner induction cooktop, and then I'll just show you a drawer or two. These are, as I mentioned, everything is soft close. Guys, we did a video in 2023, about a year and a half ago, about a Tiffin motorhome that we had reviewed, and it wasn't something that we thought the quality was really good, and a lot of you have commented on that in the past. As we're looking through this particular motorhome, we haven't really looked at other Tiffins yet. This seems to be having pretty good quality from what we're seeing so far. Would you agree?
Yeah, so far.
The quality, the cabinetry, and
another thing I like about this, if everybody noticed over here, it's the huge window, which
and it's an emergency exit,
nice.
so you'll be able to to get out of there. This is a nice pantry. I like that. You can stack cereal boxes easily.
Again, this is 24 feet. So people might comment, oh, too small. It's 24 feet. That's the point.
So they're using the space well. You're getting a lot of, this is a nice, you have a wardrobe here, a lighted wardrobe. The light comes right on, and then you have plenty of places to keep your clothes. So there's 3 of those drawers headed down. And then moving in here, you get another enormous wardrobe. Hey, let's get you in here first. Enormous wardrobe, guys. Look at that.
Yeah, that's
Isn't that great? With 2 more drawers. Your toilet area, it's not huge, but that's okay. You have a towel bar. They give you the radius shower, again, to save some space here. There's a 1-piece fiberglass shower. Okay, decent size. And then the sink, again, the solid surface countertops are really nice here. Black matte finish again. And you have a good amount of storage there if you want to keep your towels or things like that. Another cabinet, take a look, that's another huge cabinet for storage. And then a good size medicine cabinet here. And I just wanted to mention that the floor is a vinyl floor. Now, if somebody is thinking, well, I don't like the colors in there, it's too dark, it's too light, whatever. They have a number of different options here. So that is Snow Hill Dove. This is the one that you'll see here. That's a little darker. This is, oh, I like that one. That's nice. And then here. So you definitely have different options. You can always go lighter, because as we know, I like the lighter.
So let's talk about the price. Again, we're comparing this to like a leisure travel van. We've done quite a few videos on those. We'll link our latest one up above. So let's talk about the MSRP. There's not a show price here per se, because you're never going to pay MSRP for these. And there's some aggressive deals going on.
Right. So the MSRP is $169,988.75.
Now again, that is the MSRP. Of course, that's going to be discounted, but Tiffin is also currently offering $5,000 rebate, factory direct rebate from Tiffin. So take the $5,000 off of that and then start negotiating.
Right.
Pretty aggressive, especially compared to those leisures that are well over $200,000. This is aggressively priced. This is a nice motorhome.
I like this, and again, compared to the one that we did 2 years ago, I like this way more. They definitely have made improvements, and I think listened to feedback. And
well, I think the one we did 2 years ago was their first one. I think it was kind of thrown together because it was just for that Tampa show, and you can see there was some things
very
that were
different.
Missing in there.
We'll link that one above if you want to see the differences. There are huge differences.
Now, again, this type of motorhome, this is single couple. This is not if you have 4 kids, 3 dogs.
Big dogs,
it's just not. I mean, I guess you can do it, but it's going to be pretty cramped. So in the comments below, guys, let us know, what do you think about this? Also, are you a B+ person? What do you like as far as B+? There's a lot of competitors out there. Winnebago has them, Integra, of course, Leisure, Pleasure, they all have them out there. Let us know what's your favorite. If you like videos like this, guys, to the left of us, we'll put our RV tours playlist. We'll put our RV travel vlogs playlist. And for myself and MJ, it's a journey of a lifetime, and we'll see you on the road.